Well, I have the HHR on the lift. Check this out. Hey, welcome back to KG's Garage. And I have an announcement. I have decided to go on SickWeek. Now, I have all these different cars. None of them, I think, would make a drag and drive right now. I can do maintenance on everything. I have the black G8 I was thinking about taking, but I haven't driven that thing in a while. And I would have to do a whole bunch of stuff just to get that thing going. Cyclone that's not going anywhere for a while. The tune on that thing is horrible. It barely even runs. I got the red G8. Haven't driven that in a while. I don't really know if I want to take that on like a 1,000-mile trip, just cruising around everywhere, due to its rarity and stuff like that. I don't know. Typhoon back there. Hasn't driven in a while. Anyway, what I'm getting at is everything I would want to take that would do like a drag and drive and actually go down the strip needs more work, prep work, than I have time for right now. So what I decided, I want to go on SickWeek. I'm gonna go in the Sick Ward, and I'm gonna take the HHR. That drives fine. Used to be my daily driver. It's leaking a lot of oil. I can show you that in a second. But I'm gonna change the oil right now because it's due. And before I go on a long trip, I want to just go over everything, make sure all the fluids are good, and basically the only thing I'm going to do is change the oil, check fluids, clean the interior, and wash it. And then I got to stock it with, stuff that I think I might need, jack, make sure there's a spare tire, anything that might happen on the road. Bring some tools, put some tools in the back. Chairs, I got to put some chairs in the back, so when I'm at the track, I can somewhere to sit down if I want to sit by the truck or whatever. Anyway, bunch of stuff. So let me spin around here, and let's see what we got. I want to show you what the leaks. The whole bottom is just covered. I mean, this isn't a surprise to me because it's been leaking, but this whole frame piece right here, dirt and grime. And you can see, I did clean, there's supposed to be a plastic shield here, and I took that plastic shield off because I wanted to see where this was leaking from, because I cleaned this really well at one point. And what it looks like to me, yeah, I'm thinking it's the timing cover. So I haven't done this. I haven't fixed this because I don't want to just take the timing cover off, put a new gasket on, and be done. This car has 170 something thousand miles on it. I don't know if time chain's been done. So what ultimate goal would be, do the time chain when I do all that. Take the timing chain, new gaskets all around, and hopefully that will fix it. So right now I'm just adding oil. I check the oil, pretty much almost every time. I don't drive the truck a lot anymore. But when I do, I check the oil. It's good, fine. If not, I'll add some. So it does leak. I mean, you can see the puddle. I keep this drip pan under it. Last time I took it out was last weekend. I think there was actually oil still there though. I don't go and clean up the oil every time. So anyway, that's I'm gonna change the oil. I can show you guys that real quick. It's not that big of a deal. There's only one special thing you have to do. This is a 2.4 liter, as opposed to the other sizes, a 2.2 or a 2.0. 2.0 you can get away with a different method, but 2.4 the head is too big to get the oil filter off. Anyway, I'll show you that when we get there. Let me let me turn this around. A light right in there. Let me take the plug out, drain the oil. While it's draining, I'm gonna get some towels and clean all this up. I don't like all the dirt and stuff. I'll clean that up. Then I'll show you on top what you have to do with the oil filter. Hey guys, I'm editing this video right now, and a couple of things. I've already gone on SickWeek and the Sick Ward. It was a lot of fun. Go check out those videos below. I was there for 5 days. I did a video every day. You can go see the adventures there. Also, I just realized in this video I didn't show draining the oil. I did. I drained the oil. I mean, it's not undo the plug and it just drains. So I guess I just totally forgot to video it. But the major thing is the oil filter. That's the big thing with doing this one. So I did drain the oil, and you see me put the new oil back in and change the filter. That's basically it on the oil change on the HHR. And I just want to I want to make sure I pointed out that I already went on this trip. This was I thought I sent it out before I went on the trip. Obviously not. I'm just going through footage. I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't have time. It was a lot of stuff, a lot of preparation. I mean, a lot of stuff happened before me taking the trip on for SickWeek. Anyway, go check out those videos. I hope you like this one. Let's get back to the video. I'm recording. All right, so here's the cap right here. Come on. There we go. Right there. You need a special socket. It's a 32 shallow socket. It goes over and goes on the top of the cover. And I should be able to there we go. And if you have a regular socket or whatever, I mean, you can't. This part is plastic, so you can't put one of those grippers on it. This is the way you have to do it. And you just have to buy this socket. It's a shallow socket, so it doesn't hit the intake here. On a 2.0, it's curved a little bit, and it's a little bit smaller, and you can get a regular socket on there, but not the 2.4. Anyway, let me show you what the filter looks like. Delicious, look at that. So you just got to grab that, take that off, and there's an O-ring on here you got to replace. And the new one that I got, which is a Wix 57082. Has an O-ring and your new piece, and it just snaps on. This piece just snaps onto there. I have to go get a little pick, get that thing off, but you know, I'm gonna get a towel and grab that. I'll show you that in a second. Let's spin this guy around. Okay, I replaced the O-ring right here. Just took a little pick, took the old one off, put some oil on here, the new one on. Now I'm putting the new filter. Just press that in there, make sure it doesn't come off. I don't know if you can see down inside here. You can see how it looks like it's I'm gonna say it looks like styrofoam. You can see like little circles. The whole block is like that. So I don't know if that's just leaking from everywhere. I don't know. Anyway, then I take this, put that in here. You know, you could lube this up with some oil. It already has a bunch of oil on it. And I just do hand tight. Make sure it's because it's plastic onto aluminum. My socket. All right. And then I'll tighten it. And the other thing is, you don't want to tighten it too much. You can buy these caps; they're not that expensive. But you don't want to tighten it too much; you break the cap. Like I said, it's just a plastic cap. Okay, I need a funnel. Go with the yellow one. The yellow one seems like it'll stay there. Okay. And I don't know what it takes. 4 quarts maybe. So here's a gallon. Hey, where are you? There you go. All right, well, that's how you do oil change. Like I showed you, the cap is really the only problem. You need to get that one, what I say it was, 32 millimeters short socket, like this. Put on a long extension, and you won't have a problem. Anyway, that's it. Oh, the sound might be different now because I turned the mic off. It's giving me a problem with the live stream that I just did. That's it. I put some antifreeze in there. I'm gonna check one other thing because it sounds like it's an exhaust leak. I'm just gonna go over all the bolts and just make sure everything is tight. And it just sounds like an exhaust leak. If it's the gasket, it's the gasket. I just want to make sure all the bolts are tight. I don't want to be driving and have things fall off on there. Anyway, catch you next video. Thanks a lot for watching. I will